Arsenal already knew they were champions before kick-off thanks to Birmingham's draw with Bristol earlier in the day, so the pressure was off as they welcomed Doncaster to Meadow Park. The guests managed to give them further cause for celebration too. 15 minutes in, Lyndsey Cunningham firing an unstoppable shot into the roof of her own net to give the champions the lead. But that lead only lasted 4 minutes, and Doncaster's equaliser was even more spectacular than the opening own goal had been. Áine O'Gorman letting fly from miles out and catching Emma Byrne off guard. 2 crazy goals, one at either end, and more was to follow. On the half hour, Arsenal got their lead back, incredibly via yet another own goal. Great work preceded it. Gemma Davison on the right with a super run. Her cross was met by defender Tanya Oxtoby. Keeper Mary Earps had no chance, beaten yet again by one of her own. And 2-1 was the way it stayed until late on. There were 81 minutes on the clock when Arsenal finally gave themselves a cushion. One of many standout performers this season, Kim Little teed it up, playing a perfect reverse ball for substitute Kelly Smith, and she finished with the minimum of fuss. 3-1, and the title victory was about to be sealed with yet another 3-point afternoon, but not before Doncaster grabbed a consolation in the closing moments. Alyssa Lagonia found Áine O'Gorman, and having scored from distance earlier, she had another crack here. Byrne in the Gunners' goal wasn't too convincing this time around either, and Leandra Little banged in the rebound. 3-2 the final score, as Arsenal retained their WSL crown, champions again with a week to spare.